Hello everyone and welcome. I'm popping on tonight to say hello and spread a little bit more kindness, some lovely thoughts, and I'm doing that in different ways, and that's also benefiting me in my own personal growth. I have had a very busy day with running children around and other activities. I also managed to catch up with a dear friend that I haven't seen for a little while, who's going through a little bit of a hard trot, and was able to just sit and listen, have a cuppa, have a little bit of a chin wag, which was really, really nice. So yes, that was my way of spreading a little bit of love and just being there for someone else. I will get straight into reading another quote that I've found. Really got me thinking today, and how our expectations of ourselves sometimes sorry, this is Matilda coming back in again. She's a little bit wanting my attention. Sometimes our expectations of ourselves can be a little bit out there, and we need to sometimes bring it back down to reality. So, and that's what this quote here means. Well, that's how I'm interpreting it anyway, and I'm sure that you all have your own ways of interpreting some of these quotes that I'm reading out to you. If you have any other quotes that you would like me to look up, then please feel free to mention. So here goes. So the quote is from an American journalist called Lester Lewis Brown in 1928. So just a little while ago. Okay, so it reads, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars." Makes you think. Read it again. "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss it, you will land among the stars." Now, I know that for me personally, I'm constantly trying to overachieve, and it's never quite good enough. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that are quite similar, and it's we need to stop and just recognize that we don't need to be so hard on ourselves, and just take a little bit of a chill pill. It can be hard to do that. I know it's very easy said and done, but I think we all have different phases in our life where we are constantly overachieving, but at the end of the day, we do land in a very similar way. It's how you get there that matters. It's we all have our own little journey in life, and we all walk on different paths, but we get there. It's how you get there. And we're not all going to have it right. It is what it is. Again, you do you, and don't listen to everybody else, and debate within yourself, within your own mind, the thoughts that you may have about yourself and your self-esteem, and where you feel that you need to fit within society. Yeah, that's just a few of my little thoughts. I probably have rambled on for a little bit too long now. I thought I'd go straight into, I have my cup of tea, my lovely Paris cups. I would love and dear to travel to Paris one day, but I don't see that happening. But if there's any places over there that you've travelled to that you recommend, pop in the comments, and I'll love to look up some photos. And yeah, have a little bit of a sticky beak. Anyway, I called in whilst I was out and got a mask so I could, you know, have a little bit of a pamper, which is what I have found. So I've found one that is called the, and please excuse my reading and pronunciation, yeah, clearly, Perdum Skin Solutions. I do apologise for how I pronounce stuff. So this one is a deep purifying pink O2 bubble mask. It's a peach one. It's one mask. Not sure if you can. It's so you place the mask on. It's removes any impurities, dead skin, and brightens and tones your skin whilst cleansing it at the same time, which sounds really, really good. Sounds like it could be hydrating, so we'll have to see what it will be like. It's got a few different products in it. There's almond, oat kernel, soya bean, blueberry, orange, kale, yogurt, pumpkin, broccoli, salmon, and egg. Interesting. Says superfood 10 complex. Okay. Right. It says on the front of the packet there is deep cleansing, clarifying, nourishing, and sebum control. Sebum control? I'm not entirely sure. But let's go ahead and open the packet. Woo! She squirted at me. Smells lovely. Oh, it's quite very light. Oh, let's get into it. All right, it's oh, it is quite bubbly, very bubbly. I don't know whether you can see some of those bubbles in there, but it's yeah, very interesting consistency there. I'll try and take this tag off if I can. But yeah, interesting. Oh, lots of bubbles in there. I don't know if you can actually see that, but yeah, so let's go in with it. Pull it out. Oh, she's very slimy. They're very bubbly. Look at that. Wow. Let's see if it's got a smell. Smells refreshing. It's very slimy. Very slimy and bubbly. So open it up. And it says that to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes rather. So I will place it on and then I will come back to you. She's so slimy. All right, let's check this out. Hello, goodbye. Oh, wow. Oh, she's cold. Oh, wow. Oh, she's nice and slimy. Oh, wow. Such a, yeah, it's got a lovely texture to it. It's quite cool. Very slimy though, very, very bubbly. Yeah, be interesting to see what it will do to my skin. But yeah, I'm just going to spread that around and hope that it does its job. Starting to get all very bubbly here. But I will see you very soon. All right, I will be back. Welcome back. I have left it for 10 minutes, and as you can see the difference, it's all very, very bubbly. I don't know whether you can see that. I'm trying to figure out some lighting, but I look a little bit like a cartoon character. I can't quite think at the moment, but an animal for Antarctica or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to take this off and we'll see how it feels. Oh, wow. Look at all those bubbles. I don't know whether you can see that, and yeah, wow. Doesn't taste very nice though. Within that 10 minutes it was going up my nose, in my mouth, and I'm like blowing bubbles. So interesting, but nevertheless it was good. It actually felt like, if you remember what it was like when you're a child, you're in the bath and you've got that layer of the water and you've got bubbles, and you'd lay back and you'd be like, that's the kind of sort of feeling it almost felt, because you could feel it, you know, activating and moving and just essentially bubbling. But yeah, very interesting. Got them going up my nose at the moment, so I'm going to just nicely wipe it away, and we can talk a little bit more. I got it from Kmart. It was not too bad a price as well, which was really handy. I wasn't looking for something that was too expensive, just something that I could give a go, have a little try and see what the product was like, and then I can trial some other products. Clearly I got it on my top, which was she'll wash out. These things happen when you become a mum, and just everything gets on you. So I kind of get to that point where it's like, well, what's the point? So no point complaining, particularly when you have baby spew on you or food or whatever it is. So I have now, I think, removed, still got bubbles bubbling all over, but my my feeling on that is I would probably definitely get that again. The sensation just felt really, really nice, cooling. I can even feel now that my skin feels nice and soft and hydrated, which is really, really good. It's what you're, you know, wanting on your skin, particularly when you're about to go to bed, you've done your nighttime routine, and, you know, doing a mask like that, I could still feel bubbles going up my nose. Maybe next time I need to apply it a little bit higher. Anyway, I'd love to hear your thoughts and how you feel with that. Go to Kmart, buy it. It's only $3.50, so it's not too bad a price, which I think was, you know, reasonably affordable. So get into Kmart and give it a go. Yeah, take care. Bye.